Okay. Are you able to hear me now? Hello. Please let me know if you can hear me. Yay, audio. Okay, thanks very much, Tati. All right. Hi, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. I have been holding on to 2 boxes that I've received, and I wanted to open them. And also, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the book that I'm reading right now and how I'm feeling about it. So I hope that you are doing well. Hi, Emily, and hi, Tati. Okay, let me know what you are reading if you are reading, because we're not making assumptions like that anymore, because life is lifing and sometimes it's hard to make time for reading. So, what are you reading and how are you liking it? And if you have decided to watch this live, thank you for doing so. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I think well, who knows? Let me just open the box and see what happens. So I got this like a couple of months ago and decided that I would keep it. Hi, Tangible Reads. Oh, The Monsters We Defy is by Leslie Penelope. How is it? That's great. So if you're watching, what are you reading these days? Okay. So we are opening a black box. Get it? I know. Cheesy. Okay. The Monsters We Defy, that is a heist, isn't it? Is it a heist? How is it going? You're 50 pages in, but you're enjoying the writing style and you're excited to see what happens. All right, so this is what's inside the box. This was a promotional package. And, oh no, maybe I lied. I think I bought this. And it came with a little card that says, "Thank you. You're welcome." And in it, we've got a lot of like black crinkly things and 2 things inside. So the book is, I'm actually quite excited about this. So the book is How to Be a Better Adult. How to Be a Better Adult, written by Jackie A. or Jackie Aya. And I found out about this book over Instagram. I believe that it is self-published, I want to say. And she signed it and it says, "You are enough, Jackie Aya." Sometimes you just got to hear that. I think I told that to somebody today. You're enough. You've done enough. It's okay. So I will read the back and then you let me know what you think of this. The blurb. So it says, "Another day of corporate drudgery. Hope Obiako, disillusioned by her mundane existence as a lowly account specialist, discovers a mysterious handbook that drastically changes her life. Hope is a master performer, making a show of her competence and compliance. And while she really is both competent and compliant, no one at William Hensley and Associates seems to see it. But what they never saw coming, behind her quiet and agreeable personality, is Hope's drive to make it by any magical means necessary." So, Just by hearing that blurb, what do you think? And also, what do you think of the cover? So I'll tell you how to be a better adult. So I'll tell you what attracted me to this book. First of all, I'm not going to lie. I think that the cover art is adorable. It's so very cute. Um, I'm very much interested in and I guess they've got this like little coloring page too, if you wanted to, on the inside. The cover art was by Odunze Oguguo, and the cover design is by Jackie I. I think this is self-published. I found out about it on Instagram. I think I'm repeating myself. I am. So what I like about this is that this main character, Hope, works in a corporate environment, and she has feelings about that. And she's feeling unseen, and she is going to use magic, or she is magical. There's something magical about her. And I just haven't read any kind of like fantasy um novel involving somebody working in a corporate environment and using their magic skills. And so Black girl in corporate environment using magic skills, I thought that was just an interesting novel idea. Have you read any books with that kind of premise? Let me know. I also really enjoy the colors. I love the mulberry, I guess, or cranberry background, raspberry, and the brown of her skin, the gold/copper glasses, and her earrings. I just think this is cute. So I'm looking forward to reading it. So if you want to find out more about how to be a better adult, then you can definitely check that out. And I also got with this box a journal. So the cover just says how to be a better adult. And then inside it says, "Hello, reader. This journal is meant to be a companion to How to Be a Better Adult, the novel. If you have yet to read the novel, you can still use this journal, but we suggest reading the book first. Happy journaling, aspiring adult." So she has this cute little message inside. And then, oh, it's actually, it's a little guided journal. So there are places for notes, but then, oh, oh, wow. So it's got all these like adulting prompts. So I don't want to spoil it well, I don't care if you're spoiled. That's pretty honest. But I will just say that there's stuff here like financial things, goals, more goals. Yeah. So there's actually, I guess that was rude. If you care about being spoiled, I will not spoil you. Um, I just don't care about being spoiled. So there are sections in this journal, this little journal, where you can use some of the prompts. And I think that the journal has the same pacing as the book. So it references different sections of the book, or at least references different like plot beats in the book. So you've got How to Be a Better Adult, and then it comes with the How to Be a Better Adult journal. And this is self-published by Jackie A. She can be found on Instagram. So if you look up How to Be a Better Adult, you will get that. So I'm very happy that I was able to get a copy of the book, and very cute. That's the first. That's the first of two things I'm opening today. Let's see what you have to say here. All right. Lots of people here. Hello. Hi, Aaron. Silver Nitrate. That Silver Nitrate has such a gorgeous cover. And I just, Sylvia Moreno Garcia is such a wonderful writer. I remember reading and crying to Signal to Noise. So Tangible reads, you've just finished a Black Shifter romance. What was it called? How was it? I've never read a shifter story, but all of them seem to be romance. So tell me more. Yes, Emily, the cover is really cute and the art and font are lovely. and it is signed. And I think it is set in the 1920s, actually, The Monsters We Defy, or the 40s, but I think it was the 20s. Yeah, the cover looks very comic-esque, and you like the magical means promise and that it could possibly go dark. It can definitely possibly go dark. Let's see how that goes. Boy Queer, hey Ari, I hope you all are doing well. And oh, eBay concert. Wait, I think I know who eBay is. How was the concert? And you've been reading RC, the Far Reached collection on Prime. I don't know what that is. Tell me what that is. I think I know what it is, but what is it? Okay. Second unboxing situation, and then I will tell you what I'm reading. Then I'm going to go. It's quick. It's going to be quick today. Far Reaches. Okay, but what is that? I would like to know. Pack Queen was a shifter romance with great writing, sexy too. Yeah, it's everybody seems to enjoy sexy shifter stories. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, that's cool that you got to hang out with them. That's awesome, Ari. It's cool when you can go to a concert and have the experience, and then afterwards you hang out with the artist. That's good. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. This is an arc. I have been accepting less arcs. Recently, I'm only accepting arcs of stories that I think I'm going to like. And I'm also protecting my peace. And, reading arcs and providing reviews in a timely manner is not my strong suit. And I also think, when you've got somebody sort of waiting for your feedback and so on, it can be hard if you can't give it to them in time. So this is All These Sunken Souls, a Black horror anthology. And the cover is wild. All These Sunken Souls, a Black horror anthology. And of course, the first thing I think about is The Sunken Place. Is that what it's called? The Sunken Place? From Jordan Peele's movie. Was that The Sunken Place?
No, Get Out.
No, but is it called The Sunken Place in the Get Out movie?
I think it might be.
The Sunken Place? Anyway, yeah. All right, so let me tell you more about this, okay? It was edited by Circe Moskowitz. How did I find out about this? I'll have to double check and make sure. Why did I have to remember why I was interested in this, but I'll read the back. So All These Sunken Souls explores horror through many lenses, from thoughtful to terrifying, as the reader wanders further and further from reality. Is there... Okay. By delivering... Oh, now I know why I got this. Stay tuned. So by delivering a multitude of profound nightmares, from haunted Victorian mansions and temporal monster-infested asylums to ravaging zombie apocalypses and Southern Gothic hoodoo practitioners, this YA horror anthology contains something for every horror fan and for anyone who dares to open the pages. The anthology features both established and debut authors, with stories from Kaylin Bayron, Danye Coles, Ryan Douglas, Sammy Ellis, Brent Lambert, Ashia Monet, Circe Moskowitz, Joel Rochester, LaSalle Sambury, and Joelle Wellington. All These Sunken Souls tackles a genre that historically has tokenized and exploited Black characters, and opens a discussion on how horror translates into our current time. So I believe I found out about this on Twitter through Brent Lambert's Brent Lambert's Twitter page. And if you don't know Brent Lambert, you should. So Brent is one of the people behind Faya, and Faya Khan, and that's how I got to know Brent. Well, I don't know Brent particularly, but through friends. Yeah, so I found out about this and I thought, you know what? I don't read a ton of horror, but I do think that it's an important time to be reading horror. I think there's a lot of dimension to horror that we could explore, and black horror in particular. So that's why I got this. What I noticed just off the bat is that the pages are actually quite beautiful. So you've got a little bit of art, interior art, which is really nice. And then the stories, the cover pages for the stories are also quite intricate as well. So I think this will be certainly pleasurable to read and also interesting. So that is All These Sunken Souls, and it releases on October 17th, 2023. Okay. So the last thing I'll do, I'll check your comments. And oh, I should probably also say that this was published by Amberjack Publishing, an imprint of Chicago Review Press. So thank you very much for the advanced reader's copy. I am currently reading an arc. I'll tell you a little bit about it and then I'm going to go. But let me check your thoughts. You want to be Ari when you grow up, Aaron? Okay. Tati, I've told you who's in it. It does sound perfect for Blackoween for sure. Okay. Amazon Prime has free books. Cool. It was The Sunken Place. Okay, so All These Sunken Souls. So that's nice. And RIP Twitter, indeed. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do before I go is tell you that I am currently reading an advanced reader's copy of Dr. Karen Lord's The Blue Beautiful World. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. So, as First Contact transforms the Earth, a group of gifted visionaries race to create a new future in this wondrous science fiction novel from the award-winning author of The Best of All Possible Worlds. The world is changing, and humanity must change with it. Rising seas and soaring temperatures have radically transformed the face of the Earth. Meanwhile, Earth is being observed from afar by other civilizations, and now they are ready to make contact. Vying to prepare humanity for first contact are a group of dreamers and changemakers, including Peter Hendricks, the genius inventor behind the most advanced VR tech, Sharissa, a beloved celebrity icon with a passion for humanitarian work, and Kanoa, a member of a council of young people from around the globe drafted to reimagine the relationship between humankind and alien societies. And they may have an unexpected secret weapon. Owen, a pop megastar whose ability to connect with his adoring fans is more than charisma. He is a hidden talent that may be the key to uniting Earth as it looks toward the stars. But Owen's abilities are so unique that no one can control him, and so seductive that he cannot help but use them. Can he transcend his human limitations and find the freedom he has always dreamed of? Or is he doomed to become the dictator of his nightmares? So a little bit about Karen Lord. Barbadian or Bayesian writer Dr. Karen Lord is the author of Redemption in Indigo, which won the William L. Crawford Award, and Mythopoeic Fantasy Award for Adult Literature, and was nominated for the World Fantasy Award for Best Novel. Her other works include the science fiction novels The Best of All Possible Worlds and The Galaxy Game, and the crime fantasy novel Unraveling. She edited the anthology New Worlds, Old Ways, Speculative Tales from the Caribbean, which is actually available for free as a PDF online. I haven't read it, but I have downloaded it onto my iPad. So again, it's called New World. If somebody could type it in, that would be really great. So New World, comma, Old Ways, colon, speculative tales from the Caribbean. If you're watching the replay and you want to get into Caribbean speculative fiction, you can do so by following that link and reading the anthology. I believe that the anthology was the result of or related to a conference or a symposium on Caribbean speculative future, and I think it came out in 2020, maybe 2019. But wait, hold on. That I might be lying to you. I think that might be a book. Sorry, that is a book. I actually read it. What I'm actually talking about is there is an online anthology that Dr. Karen Lord was involved with, and it is cli-fi, so climate oriented science fiction or climate justice science fiction, written by Caribbean authors, looking at like the future of Caribbean societies and communities in light of environmental change. So I'll have to look and figure out what that was. But thank you for the New World Always Speculative Tales from the Caribbean. That is a book that I have read. The other one I will tell you about over Instagram. So at one point. Okay. So thank you everybody for watching. Let me see if there's anything else. Erin, yes, I do try to introduce people to interesting books and interesting reads. Thank you very much. I hope that you have a great rest of your day or evening or whenever. Please remember to read with purpose. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I will try to come on when I can, when it is pleasing, and to share whatever I can with you. So in the comments, if you're watching the replay, please let me know what you're reading. Also, if there are any books that you're looking forward to for the last quarter of the year, I'd love to hear about them. And how are you reading with purpose right now? If you've watched this video all the way to the end, let's just keep it classy, just a stack of books and something magical as an emoji. Okay, everyone. Bye for now.